Great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Nearly gets the edge. Garth with a great delivery there. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Delhi are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Shah, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Needs to be on target. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Delhi are 6 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Going with spin now. couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. A direct hit and this could be gone. Over Delhi, a 7 for 2. Shah from the pavilion end. No, terrible shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shah ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flex that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Mandana, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
Run rate's increased a fraction, but they're still in a lot of bother early on in this innings.
Perry coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Bowl, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. Push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
They've scored all the way and over for 6. Jonathan, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. Wareham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance. Wareham ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Perry from the pavilion end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Gone, great catch, quick reactions, beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Went after the length delivery. Got plenty of it too. Got it for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The Royal Challengers with a massive shout. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's a chance if it hits. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Nearly gets the edge. Rayo with a great delivery there. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bowling fielders look really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance though.
Perry having a day out here, brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Delhi Capitals.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Rayo from the stadium end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. On that nicely, good defence. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 7 runs added there. Delhi 54 for 9.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good pick up, big chance. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
That is quite extraordinary. Sabu, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A direct hit and this could be gone. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers, 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Reddy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. Reddy over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
Pandey from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rodriguez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.